If you're just starting out or already at in-game, it does not matter. The best way to make money is going door to door and selling in person. Today I'll be going for over 100,000 in just player earnings. I'll show you guys the entire route, no cuts, no edits. To give you an example, I'm starting off at the post office. I'm gonna go ahead and go right here. We got two big spenders, Ray and Hubert. Ray and other folks that sit here and they won't sell to you. They won't give you an offer. Gotta be talked to a little bit differently. The sense needs to be beaten into him, so to speak. He took the deal. Are you mental? So they can say no to these deals. They can say no to the offer in general. And there's a little bit of RNG involved, but even with bad RNG, I've made 70k in player earnings. That was my worst day doing this. So there's still a good reason to do it. And the main thing is, it's fun to try and see how much you can make in one day. This guy, gotta punch him first. Completed a deal with who? Who is he talking to? That happened earlier as well. The reason why I waited to do this again is because it takes 6 hours for customers to buy from you. Wait, what? I'm perplexed. I'm confused. I feel like I waited long enough for those guys to not be doing that stuff. There's a guy at the docks I believe I could talk to. It's Chris something. Fiona? Thank you. Please take this. What a kind soul. Alright, pathing's already kind of shocked, but the thing is, it's not going to be perfect. Wait. I'm putting a deal with who? Clean. Didn't know she was down here. Alright. I don't know who I have on my dealers. I thought I had all the big spenders off him. I wouldn't say that guy's a big spender. You're not who I'm talking to. Where's Chris? There's one guy named Randy that comes down here. I don't know when exactly. It's probably around noon. And he's a big spender. He can spend 4,300, I believe, which is the current most I've had happen consistently. Occasionally people can spend 5k. I don't know exactly what triggers that. Everyone is accepting deals. That is best in slot for now. Doesn't mean it's going to stay that way, but it's looking pretty good at the moment. Hello, sir. Even him? What a gent. There's no way. Okay. We're just owning. What? Well, that means I can probably go settle the guy at the car dealership right now. Since when could you... Since when you spending that much money, ma'am? I could have sworn that she was not a big spender like that. If that guy was available to be sold to, I think that you are too now. I was lying. If you hit people too much, I do think they become hostile. Maybe it's about knocking them unconscious or something, but I'm a little scared to keep hitting those guys. You can knock them over skateboards, it just takes more finesse. And I ain't got the time for that. Full transparency, I do not know where not Hubert. I don't know where the mayor is. Because he's another person that can spend 4,300. I lied. I'm omnipotent. He took the deal. That's crazy. And then we have young Michael Boog. Okay, brother. Lucky I'm not armed. I had that pan on me. You get blicked down on this block, my good sir. No, thank you. I mean, at least he said he has some manners. Alright, Eugene. I'll accept the low spenders saying no to me. Walter, my man. That's crazy. I believe Pearl's in here. You're... What? Double whale back to back saying nay. That's not how that works. I've watched nature documentaries before. Thank you, bro. I need that. Better pick me up. Stuff's getting ridiculous out here. I hear slaving away in the kitchen. They're just saying no. I made you bricks. They're delicious. You do a lot for people, and they can't even accept these good deeds. He's gonna go away for a bit. That's fine. Wait a minute. Oh, he's not there yet. He should be down near the freaking shack then. Oh, rotation has been chalked. We missed a person. Her. I don't know when she gets here, but she does get there pretty early. Now, given the time frame of things, we could wait 2 hours, let her walk in. Actually, screw that. Why would we wait? We'll go ahead and gamble for a bit. Go ahead and mount the skateboard while facing the door. And then you spam the open button until it works out. Alright. Could you imagine jackpot instantly? Almost had 2 of them. Realistically, I could go around dealing more, but I just only feel like looking for the small spenders. Pretty sure we got all the big dudes, except for the dude on the docks. Wait a minute. I'm gonna think about that real quick. It'd be way better to think if I just had a 10k pop up right now. We'll take 1,000. We'll take that. Jesse! She's going for a deal, and she has pretty good money to spend. What? The disrespect is off the charts today. Unfortunately, there's a decent chance the folks that all said yes may say no to the next roundabout. Recently completed a deal. Oh, I forgot Randy. Randy! There he is. I don't know where he comes from, but here he is, brother. He said yes. See, what the heck is that, dude? 67% chance. That's how much closer could you get to 100? You're basically there. And I do believe that Chris is right here. I do believe I'm wrong. I take it back entirely. I'm out. His eyes aren't glazed over. He still won't buy from me. Interesting. Time check. It makes the most sense to go ahead and talk to this guy real quick. I'm gonna wander real quick and go back to Ray and repeat this cycle. That's what I could be doing while I'm waiting for stuff to happen. Wait, this guy should be... Surely. What? That bro's a tough cookie. I'll tell you what. Pearl's getting her daily breakdancing in. Juking out this little pitch of the lawn or something. Alright, it's 3. Ray's resellable too. I'll punch him first. Appreciate you. Take that deal. You're the best. You are simply the best. Ray, Hubert, I'm sorry. You know what I meant. Same deal. Thank you so much. There's hope. The highest I've ever gotten, I think, in one day from player earnings alone was around 84,000. I just sold. No, I couldn't sell to you. You sold. Thanks for the money, brother. It was 84 or 87,000, somewhere around there. It was 80k something. I'm trying to get to 100, and the best way to do that is just to get luckier. This is big. She took it. Now, I could get it if I just simply went to more places. If I had a bigger rotation. But I'm trying to get it without having to go that far out of my way. Okay, Ray Hoffman's going somewhere else. That's kind of fine. No police out right now. No. But why? I baked this brick just for you. What? That's not good, Tobias. Thank you so much, man. I'm not sure when she started spending so much on the product, but we'll take that. All right. 860 and she still said no. Found the brokey. Eugene? Eugene, you're hurting the par something fierce. Allison almost always says no. I'm not I think that she's on a dealer list and she just has the ability to buy if she said yes. But she almost always says no to me. Did I not go to Hank yet? I feel like I've been missing Hank this whole time. Not interested, of course. Hello, officer. Don't mind me, I'm just a freaking Girl Scout. Just selling some bricks. Brick brownies, if you will. Nothing to see here at all. Okay, I don't know where Michael Boog goes. Wait a minute. The pastor should be driving down the road here shortly. I think Pearl could be in the post office. I forget exactly where. Her pathing is weird. That's the pastor. Pearl should be down over yonder. Oh, she's talking to Jackie. Son of a biscuit. Wait, you crashed the vehicle and hopped out the whip? That makes no sense. Okay, I need her. Oh, juked. Something fierce. I would avoid the police station. That'd be a wise move. Who was I talking to again? I was talking to... Oh, Pearl, that's right. And we're back. Too easy. She said yes. Dub. Bass. When can I sell to you again? I don't believe I'll have the time to sell to her. Or Hubert again. They're more of a 9 o'clock angle. I've been debating on potentially blocking off their entrance into their homes. Possibility that would work. Because they all go right here. Listen. I just want to sell to them one more time. That's all I'm trying to do. Sell them one more time. That's it. Boog. This is big. This is huge here. He said yes. This could be the 100k. Could be the Juan. I can't sell her again until 9. I could hold the angle here. I could hold her hands in this deal. Keep the conversation flowing. In fact, I might. I'm doing that for a minute, bro. Sorry. Has to happen. If she says no, potential crash out is gonna ensue. What? Where did she go? I was gonna do it, but I got kind of bored and I decided against it. And then as soon as I let go, she dips. Maybe blocking their spawn was not the movement. Dang. That's tragic. One dude I haven't sold to at all yet is Chris. Chris usually is in the Highland Bank. Well, I wasn't lying. Not interested. That is ridiculous. Take my bricks, please. Let's go. Dash massive. Now, at this point, what time is it? 9? Alright, sick. The plan is to go over yonder and sell to some people in their houses. I believe at this point I could go ahead and list the products. I'm gonna do the young green crack. I'm not doing the 1.6 times scale just because I'm afraid of it. I still upsell to the point that it's not gonna really matter that much. Come on, y'all. We need some cooperation here. I don't know if this guy's back yet. Plus, I don't know if I can sell to him. He's not. That's the car salesman dude. This house, no idea. Completely forgot who exists. Wait, Jackie. Hank, I just sold you a bit late. Yeah, it's my bad. But they might take the deal on the phone. For phone deals, the folks that offer around 2,000, I upsell to 3,500 with the nighttime bonus. It's around 4,200 bucks, which is pretty good. I believe there might be a conversion there to where they'll only spend as much as they would in person plus the nighttime bonus. I'm wording that kind of bad. So let's say they only spend 4,300 in person. Maybe I can only settle them for 3,500 because that plus the 700 is around 4,200 being the max. All right, Jesse Waters. That's honestly a pretty good thing to have happen here. I'm gonna do 20 and I'm gonna scale her up to 1,800. Surely she takes it. She did. Basketball court. All right, she's in Narnia. Sometimes she'll make her way out to the other area here and make life way easier. But not today, I suppose. Look at that railing there. It's dangerous, don't you know? I'm trying to go Mach 10 on a skateboard. If I can figure out where Randy is and where Chris is, that's an extra potential, essentially 8,000 combined. They have a lot to spend in this area still. I mean, 2,200 ain't bad, roughly. The easier way of doing this stuff is just taking phone deals, by the way. Just do that. Your dealers will get you roughly 40,000 phone deals plus the nighttime bonus. You'll get probably 40K consistently, and it'd be way less effort than having to go door to door. All right, I'm gonna do 2K as well. Surely it is 2K, no problem. That's crazy. My bad. Wait, that means that he's ready to buy again. Oh, Dennis. Got some bricks for sale. He's to the right. I'm gonna go left. No, I'm gonna go right. It's Dennis Kennedy and Karen Kennedy. Karen Kennedy got way more to spend than Dennis. I don't know what's going on with that. See, he'll spend 2,580 in person. I guess it's on 3 bricks. Point still stands. Man's is basically brokey. It bothers me greatly. I don't know who lives there. But it's somebody. I'm pretty sure I can sell to Walter and Carol once more. No one lives there, which trips me up something fierce. Same with this. You can't knock on the door. If you could knock on that apartment complex, man, the money you could make. I forget. Did I already tell you guys? Answer that question? Nay. This is Colt. Harold Colt. Give me that money, brother. Dub. No. Rude. Please, bro. I bet. I think we're on par. We're probably like around 80,000 for the day so far. So maybe we're not on par. Take this. You're the best. Walter, you've always been my favorite. Pearl, I never liked Walter. You're the best. You're the MVP. Gotta switch it up. Alright, Boog. I think it all comes down to you. He took the deal. I think that we're off potentially 90K, which is a new PR. But from here, where to go is unclear. 2:50 a.m. Oh. Like I said, if I knew where Chris and Carl were more early on, I could sell to them. If they take the offer, things are going pretty good. Realistically, I have an idea. The goal is to guarantee 100k in one day. Don't do it. Oh, man. That's not good. There could be police on this little patrol here, too. I would ignore the police little interaction there. Well, give me back some time real quick. George, Dean, please. Thank you. Dean can spend a lot. All right. We'll rest now. What do we think about the time, of the money made? I'm guessing 93.50. 113? Wait a minute. Hey, we did it. 150,000 in total earnings in one day. Pretty good, pretty good. How many bricks did I go through? I'm talking to myself. There's no one talking to me right now. A lot. We went through about 70 bricks. You could pickpocket them back if you wanted to. I think it's fine though. Because what I normally do is I'll simply have my dealers, the game's running in the background. They're making all the bricks while I'm AFK doing other stuff. Cooking food, working on videos, doing whatever. And so when I feel like doing this, yeah, I go through a bunch of bricks. You could sell cocaine, I guess, but or Colombian creatine. This works though. That's sick. I wasn't expecting 100k. I was expecting 90. 113 is crazy, dude. Feels good. Anyway, that's the route I take in the end game, in the early game and whatnot. You just go pretty much around this area. And then once you unlock this other one, you'd go around this area because you have Dean, George, that house. I kind of showed you what the early game rotation would be once you get this area unlocked. In the first one, you knock on these 3 doors and a few others around nighttime. But door-to-door sales is how you make the most money in the game and get the most experience. Every sale gives you experience, and the more you sell, the more money you make in person. For my dealers, I kept off anybody that could spend 4,300 or was in roughly the same area that I'd be going to with my route. I give my dealers a different strain with a lower asking price. That way more customers can afford it, since I'll be having a bunch of folks that are not the biggest spenders in these areas. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a good day. Laters.